Hi, my name is Lafaya Mitchell. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist, and I've been working with hypersensitive children for over 20 years. So when I mention hypersensitive, I mean those kids who are maybe a bit more emotional, a bit more illogical, or they seem to be, and they're very difficult to reason with or often get to comply with what it is you're asking them to do. And this can happen for several reasons, and I have several videos on more of that. I have a philosophy I've developed over the past 20 years of work that I found to be very effective, and I've heard from many people is very effective with working with hypersensitive children. I call the philosophy the Lafaya Way, and there are 4 core steps in the Lafaya Way. Today, I'm going to focus on step number 3. Understand and respond according to your truest intentions. This is very important in the 4 core steps of the Lafaya Way. If you do not understand what your truest intention is, first of all, you can't act according to that. And secondly, you can't get your real needs met. And if you understand your truest intentions and you don't respond according to your own understanding, then you will end up giving messages that you don't mean to give, for one, and you'll get lots of resistance from the person that you're trying to influence. Okay? In this case, it's going to be your child, your hypersensitive child. In order to get to your truest intention, you have to ask one question first. What is my goal? Like, what is the end that I hope to achieve in this interaction? Most people don't ask themselves that question. They're just purely reactive. This will cause you to become more of an active participant in getting your needs met, which will decrease your frustration and get better results for you. So when you ask yourself this question, what is my goal? What is my real goal? Then you have to start to consider, what do I want from this person? What do I want from my child? I want for my child to feel loved, safe, and cared for, is what most parents say, okay? And the end goal may be, I want for them to do well in life. I want for them to accomplish all the things that I know they're capable of. These are true end goals. These are truly what parents want for their children most of the time, or something similar to that. If you're reacting according to what the child is doing, then what you in essence do is you take the thing that they're doing, you place a judgment on that thing, and then now you're reacting to the one thing that they did. So for example, because I want to make sure that you're understanding what it is I'm talking about. For example, your child doesn't do their chores, okay? Sometimes people take this to a whole different place than where it actually belongs. So the child didn't do their chores, so now you're upset with them, so now you're taking things away, and you're showing your child they suck because they don't do their chores. As opposed to what is the real truth behind all of it? Okay? If a child doesn't do their chores, then they don't learn how to be responsible for their space. When they're not responsible for their space, then their space is cluttered and it's all awry, and it creates a situation where they can't really have a great life because everything is out of place. Now, none of us think like that. We all think they're not doing their chores, so this is what I'm going to do to them because they're going to do what I asked them to do. And that's not what you're going after at all. What you're going after is to, first of all, get to what you really want deep down inside, which is, I would like for my child to be responsible and to be able to do things like chores. So this is now something that you can build your foundation on, so that when you interact with them, you can come according to what your truest intentions are, which is, I want you to do well in life. I want you to be able to be successful. I want you to be able to survive out there without me. Focus on the deeper issue. Stay focused on the deeper issue, and you will have more impact with your child. They will actually take an interest in what it is you're saying to them because they know that you're interested in them doing well in life. When you focus on the deeper issue, when you go to your child and they haven't done their chores, then you can say to them, babe, I need for you to get your chores done, because if you don't get your chores done, then I'm responsible now for teaching you that when you don't work, you don't play. So you don't do your chores, and then I'm supposed to you don't do your part, and then I just allow you to engage in the things that you really enjoy, which I don't mind you engaging in the things you enjoy, but I'm giving you a bad message about how life really works. I'm teaching you that you can go out and play as much as you want to without doing any work, without doing your part. And if you take that out into the world, you will not be successful. So I have to do my job as your parent. So either make the decision to do the work so that we can both enjoy you being able to do the things you like. Or if you make the choice not to do the work, then I'm going to have to set limits so that the play is not in place until the work is done. If you learn how to effectively understand and respond according to your truest intentions, you'll find that your interactions with your child will go a lot more smoothly. They'll feel understood. You'll feel like you're actually getting your real needs met, like what's really going on with you. And you'll represent what it is you mean to represent, which is, I'm a loving, caring parent, and I want for things to go well with you. As opposed to that other message, which is, you're an annoying kid, and you need to just do what I asked you to do and stop being such a burden. So we definitely want to make sure that you're giving the correct messages to your children. So if you follow step 3, which is to understand and respond according to your truest intentions, you'll gain better understanding and you'll get more of your needs met, and you'll find more compliance between you from the child that you're dealing with. I'm really glad that you joined me today, and I hope that you continue to tune in. If you haven't yet already done it, please subscribe. And until next time, stay you and stay true.